Hi everyone, my name is Pedro Espina. In this video we will be taking a look at how to run the scalping algorithm on the Forex platform. So the first thing we want to do is we want to be here in the meta editor. We are going to open the data folder, go to MQ4 experts, and we have to copy the expert code into this directory here. So as you can see, I already have them here. I'll close here, then we go to View, Navigator, and we should be in MQ4. Click on Experts, you'll see all of the versions of the code. So the Scalping algorithm code has gone through 4 revisions, and no major changes between really the third and the fourth, and not even the second and the third, but some optimizations have been added to the code. So what I'll do is I will go through each version of the code, and then we can take a look real quick at how it improved as we went forward. So in version 0, if I hit compile, it compiles, but there are some warnings. So we have 7 warnings, even though the code compiles and it does work, and you can try to generate profit with it already. Version 1, we fixed some things in the logic of the code, and we still had some warnings that we had to deal with. By version 2, we still had the warnings, but the code improved a little bit more, so we added some more functionality to the code. Version 3 is pretty close to version 4, and already by version 3 we had fixed all of the warnings. And then the only difference between version 3 and version 4 is that version 4 tries to be a little bit more interactive. So if we try to compile version 4, notice that it'll ask you here about the trading strategy, the trade exit strategy that you'd like to employ. In the video that describes this algorithm, you'll be able to see the link for that at some point. There are 2 exit strategies. One of them is called the 2-level take profit, and the other one I refer to it as trail take profit. So if you click yes, it will set the variable for the trade exit strategy, which is up here in the code. It will set this variable to, it'll set it to, the default value is actually 2-level TP, but you can set that value when you compile the code. And the way that that value is set is in the initialization function. This get trading strategy will ask you which strategy you'd like to use. It's also declared extern, so it could be used as input from the user in the strategy tester. So what we'll do now is we'll take a look at what it looks like on the strategy tester. So here we are. So first of all, this range of dates here corresponds to the history period. So if we go and click on Expert Advisor, here are the inputs. So this trading strategy is set as an external variable, so you can choose here whether you use which exit strategy you use. So it could be the 2-level take profit, or it can be the trail TP. So we'll stay with the 2-level take profit because I ran the optimization, and that's the one that that the optimization suggested for this time period. And I'll show you the reports that we were able to generate. Here are some ranges for the start and the stop. You may want to take a look and maybe refine these a little bit. So these are sort of preliminary, so maybe they'll go to the wish list of the video. You click OK. If you click here on optimization, it'll run through all of the different combinations of these variables and give you the one that that gives you. So if you go to optimization results, you would be able to rank them based on the profit, and then you would click on it and set those input parameters as the ones that you want to try. So I've already done that. I ran the optimization. These are the parameters that it suggested. I saved them in a set file. So if you have this set file, what you can do is when you get to this stage, you can just click on this set file, click open, and it will load the optimization results that we have here. So if you click OK here, and now after we do the optimization, since we pick the profit from the optimization, when we start here, we're going to run this report, and this process will generate the same profit as the one from the optimization. And so the trick is that now, based on this information, we have to try and see if we can get profit in the forward period for which you haven't done any optimization. So this will be completely new information for the algorithm. So we added some functionality to the code so that some things could be optimized, which is not it's in our opinion, it's an improvement to the scalping strategy, but it's not part of the original strategy. As the code is running, you could take a look here at the graph of the balance in your account and the equity. You can see we made some profit, then we stayed, and we lost some money, and so it goes a little bit up and down, but hopefully the end result is a positive net profit. So after you run the optimization on the history test, this was the best report that we were able to generate. These were the input settings, and so we made a profit of $6,974, and so this is a report that you can download from the page. The next thing that I like to do is I like to run it on the forward period. The forward period is from July to June. And for this one, we'll try the visual mode, and I'll run it at really fast speed because the visual mode takes a long time. So I'll hit start here, and then you'll be able to see once it gets going what it looks like here on the screen. So it starts doing the stop loss and the take profit, and I'm running it at really fast speed because the visual mode takes a long time. After that process ends, you can see that using these input parameters, we were able to generate this report. So the report is a little bit clearer here, and this is for the forward period, and so we were able to generate $469 in profit. And so we believe if we continue to work on this strategy and specifically the algorithm, we'd be able to do even better. So for both of these, the trading strategy was set to the 2-level profit because the optimization results gave us that was the best strategy to use on the historical period here. So if you try other periods, maybe it's a good idea to try the other trading strategy. One last thing that I like to show is if we start directly from the Forex trading platform, on initialization, the algorithm will ask you whether you want to do the 2-level take profit or the trail take profit. And if you click yes, it'll select this one. If you click no, it'll select that one. So this is an attempt to make the code a little bit more interactive. Thanks for watching.